Hey guys, it's Haley with Six String Country, and in this lesson, we are going to be learning how to play Fruits of My Labor by Lucinda Williams, and also written by Lucinda Williams. This song is a ton of fun to play because we have a lot of really cool guitar tones on there, and it's also pretty easy because pretty much once you get down the main part of it, that is just gonna repeat throughout the song, so that's pretty nice. It's a very lyric heavy song, so that's really, I think, more the challenge if you're also trying to sing and play it. As far as the acoustic part goes, this song is pretty simple. The chords are really, really simple from it. If you are kind of trying to learn a bit more right hand control, this is going to be a good one for that. The picking pattern's really simple, but it does take a little bit more control to get those specific strings. So let's go ahead and jump into learning it. Okay, so for the rhythm part of this song, we are capo 1, and all the chords are going to be very simple. There is just 3 of them, and likely you already know them. So what we have is a G chord that you'll need to know. So that is 3rd fret, and I'm just saying 3rd fret relative to the capo. So 3 on low E, 2 on A, and then I have my pinky, or you could do your 3rd finger on 3rd on the E string. Then we have an A minor, which we are going to do open A string, and then I have my second, 1st, and open E string here. So let's go ahead and work through the intro, which is the same as the outro. So we have our G first, and we're going to do that picking pattern. So 2 times through that. Switch to that A minor now. And now to my C. And then back to G, so doing that twice. Okay, so that is the intro. And then for the outro part, like I said, you're just going to do that exact same thing. The only difference is on that last chord, you're just going to give a nice strum to that G when you come back to it and let that ring out to end the song. Okay, moving on to the verse part, which is also the solo part as well. So going to start very similar on the G, same picking patterns that we were doing. So twice there, going to that A minor, to the C part. I'm not even gonna do the outro since the only difference is that you just hold that G to strum at the end. So here we go. 3, 4. All right, so that is the intro part. And now let's go ahead and do the verse, which is also the solo here. And go. Song, we're gonna have the intro and then a verse part, and the verse is gonna be exactly the same throughout all the verses. So I'll be just teaching that once. Then we have the solo part, which is fun, and then the outro, which is very similar to the intro, just a little bit of variation at the end. So let's go ahead and jump into the intro part. So it kind of pushes it in. It's gonna be like a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is that first part. So we are gonna be using sixth here, so a sixth interval. And I'm going to take my second finger here, put it on the 5th fret of the G string, and then my first finger is on the 4th fret of the high E. And I'm using my pick on the G, and my finger is plucking up on that E string, so a bit of hybrid picking. So I have this, 1, then switching to these 2 fingers, and now on my 6th fret, 2, and then slide here, 3, all the way to the 8th fret, back to 6, and then the original position. So on the 5 and 4. And then I'm going to go G, E string. All right. Here's where we do a different part here. So now we are going to do these thirds. So we have the 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the D string, and then I have my first finger on the G string, 8th fret. So now I'm going, and then pluck and slide. So I'm getting the D string with my pick, and I am plucking up on my G string. And I'm just sliding down. You could also do that if you'd rather. So now I'm on 8 and 6. And then going down here to the 6th fret and the 5th fret. So, and now I have just a quick hammer on here. So starting on the 6th fret of the D string to the 8th fret. And then 2 times here on